How are you? Look, I already finished twice.
You trying to finish a third time? Oh, okay, good. Because I was like, girl, I don't think you need any more.
No.
I'm trying to catch up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I just leaned into y'all like, hey guys.
We're here.
We're here.
It's happening.
Welcome back. So today, I have my friend here. That's Sorenna. Okay. So we're here today. We're just like having really chill combo. We're talking about what to do if you aren't getting any sales. Since this is a topic that you guys are like asking about a lot. So we're gonna talk about it. So it's mainly gonna be me and her asking you questions that you're gonna need to think about, that you're gonna need to answer for yourself and for your own business, because at the end of the day, like, you're in full control. So what are you doing to get sales? What are you doing that's causing you to not get sales? So we're gonna talk about it. So the first question that I have is, are you using your product?
Yes.
Because listen, this girl right here, go to her business page. She always got the lashes on. She's always taking pictures with the lashes. So she's selling her lashes.
That's a motorcycle outside.
Do y'all hear that? How do we hear that so loud up here?
I don't know. We're not even close to the ground.
We're not even close to the street. So I'm like, what?
No, but seriously, are you marketing your own stuff? If you're not using your own stuff or it's wearing your own stuff, how do you expect somebody else to want to wear it? Why don't you want to wear it?
Right. I think that's something that I struggle with, because I am always so busy. So I'm like, okay, I did not take a picture today with my lip gloss on. I did not post a picture today of me with lip gloss on. So it's hard. So I'm in this space where I'm like, oh, I want to sell more retail versus wholesale. But if I'm only posting wholesale, if people only see wholesale, then that's who I'm going to reach as a market. So that's my goal right now. I want to start posting more of my personal products, and that's going to mean either I'm going to be doing that, or I'm going to be hiring some influencers to help me get some content so that I can have some stuff to post, and it's not always my face. Yeah. Because I was just thinking about that recently. I'm like, okay, but Rihanna is not selling Fenty Beauty by just posting a bunch of pictures of Rihanna. Right.
But that goes to, are you engaging with your following?
Right.
Because if Kori wears something of mine, I'm gonna repost her on my page. I'm gonna repost it on my story when she does it, and I'll make sure it's saved so that when it's time for me to post on my business page, I have something to post.
Right.
Because we get it. I wear my stuff. Like,
hello.
But like, even with Kori, I wear Kori stuff entire.
Yeah.
Like, so that she has something to post. Like,
literally, because that's
here,
another thing, to get people to post. Like, even if it's people that you know, even if it's like not even actual customers, like I be telling y'all, we gotta fake it till we make it out here, okay? People on the other side of the screen don't have to know that this is your friend, or that this is your cousin or whoever. Like, just get people to post and then repost it.
Support is support, so you gotta show your
people need to be getting their stuff in the mail, like, hey.
Yes.
You know, people like to jump on trends. People like to jump on the bandwagon. If they see that so many people are trying something, then they might want to try it too. So are you posting consistently?
And are you building a rapport with your supporters?
Post consistently. When people comment, you have to respond. You have to use your hashtags. You have to pay attention to the stuff that you're putting in your posts, because sometimes you're hindering yourself from anybody seeing it. I'm like, I use all 30. It's like 30 hashtags max. I use all 30.
You can even copy and paste the hashtags,
literally, so
that you don't have to try to figure out new hashtags each post.
Oh, I have a note in my iPhone that has my whole description box, like all the hashtags. It has my @name, it has my YouTube channel. Like, I post, my captions are the same. The bottom half of my captions are the same. Whatever I put at the top part, that's
depending on what the picture is.
Whatever I posted. But you have to make sure that you're posting, and post consistently. If you're posting once a day and you're trying to grow,
you need to post 3 times a day. If you're gonna post daily, you need to post 3 times that one day. And sometimes the second post is gonna supersede the first. And
and sometimes it's the last one.
It's the last one. Yeah, it just depends on Instagram's algorithm, but that's something I still don't understand because it changes every update.
Yeah, it's really weird. And that's why I like the fact that my page is laid out in 3s, because I'm like, okay, cool, so I'm posting, it's the same content, whether it's a picture of this thing or if it's a video or if it's a boomerang, it's all the same content. Yes. But I know that every single person is not going to see all 3 of these posts.
Correct.
You're going to see the first one, your friend going to see the 3rd one, this girl over here is going to see the 2nd one, but it's still the same thing. So everybody can still see the same thing. Because yes. I'm like, if you have in 3s and you're doing all different content, now somebody missed this.
Yes.
Somebody missed the first one, somebody might have missed the last one, you know?
Right,
so
right.
That's how it's been working out for my business. I'm like, it might look a little bit repetitive, a little bit redundant, but I feel like I'm posting for the algorithm in a way.
Correct.
So,
and it's only going to look redundant. It's only going to look repetitive to the people that actually click your page and go look at your page.
Right.
But it still flows though. You don't want it to be all over the place. When I don't like chaos. Okay, so I don't shop on certain websites because it's chaotic. I like order. I like sleek look. I like that.
That's my next question. Not the next one, but it's on the list. Is your website easy to shop through?
Yeah.
We are the type of people, like, our patience is like this. Okay? If we are not going to try hard to spend our money.
Correct. So I'll just go somewhere else that's more convenient, and I'll spend my money there and just be done with it. Like, don't make me go to Amazon, please. Don't make me go to Amazon, please.
If your website is not making it easy for us to go on there, see the color, see the swatches or whatever, add to cart, check out. If the checkout process is not smooth, we're done. Like, we not even about to sit here and try to figure this out.
No.
At all.
Because now I'm at the point where I'm like this, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of website. What do you Shopify, Wix? What is this? Like, and if I'm already like that, I'm already over it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Over it. Okay. Now, I get a lot of comments saying that my website is hard to navigate through or whatever. So. It's only because y'all don't listen to what I'm saying.
I think it's in sections.
It is.
Like, I can hit the drop down and pick what I'm looking for.
Yes. So just because I don't have a tab that says wholesale and it says start your own business,
yes, that's easy.
They can't find it.
No, user error. User error.
I'm like, that's because y'all are not listening to what I'm saying. And then at the same time, most of the times when I post something, I'm like, located under my start your own business tab, or located blah 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 blah. Like,
but I realize a lot of people don't read the description box.
No. And then they're mad at me because they can't figure it out when they had all the information in the beginning.
I'm like at the point where I'm like, should I just put something in the comment and pin it every time? Like, check out the description box if you want to see the links. Like, and that's what I've been doing. Like, or I've been saying something for them to engage to under, like, all my videos. I'm like, hey, did you see the blah, blah, blah? And I'll pin it and they'll respond to it. I'm like, okay, good.
I don't know. People don't read, and that just is weird to me. Another thing, like when it comes to your website, do you have product descriptions? Like, if you're making cosmetics products, body products, skincare, anything like that, people really do need to know, like, what's in that stuff.
Yeah, especially if they have allergies.
Right.
That's a lawsuit.
So, hello.
Okay.
Some people don't have product descriptions, so I think that that's really a missed opportunity, and that could be the reason why you're not getting sales, because there are a lot of people with allergies. There are just a lot of people that are vegan, like, if you
don't want to smell like chocolate throughout the day.
Triggered. So, yes, you know, it's nice for people to see all of the ingredients, just like if they were to go on Walmart or anywhere else, like, all the ingredients are on there, because that's like mandated, like that's a requirement.
Yes.
And now they're not buying from you because they don't know if this has nuts in it, they don't know if this isn't vegan, they don't know any of that. And they're just lazy. They don't want to go through the motions of, like, contacting you and asking you.
But they want to support you, so now they have a breakout and they don't know why. And they do know why, because you didn't put your
do your product descriptions. I have product descriptions under every single product. Every single one. You will know what every single product smells like. If it has a scent, you will know what it smells like. Because God forbid you don't like chocolate, and then you don't know that you're getting mint chocolate lip gloss, and then you open it up and put it all over your lips, and then you almost throw up in your mouth.
Let me tell you something though. Pound Cake from Smudge Cosmetics. I am obsessed with that lip gloss. I'm like, oh, it smells so good. You have to get it. I'm sorry. I tell everybody. I'm like, smell this. Oh my God. Every time she comes out with a new thing, I'm like, please smell this.
Just smell
it
it.
smells so good.
Thank you.
I'm walking around like this.
You want it to smell like something that you want to smell, because if you don't like strawberry and my lip gloss is strawberry, you're gonna be like this,
like, oh, like
right,
I'm nauseous.
Yes, sick to your stomach. So
but that pound cake though, boy, you did that. Okay, I'm like, oof, yes,
literally.
Oof.
we need everything to be easy. Like, you cannot make this hard for customers. We are not in a store. We cannot ask questions. We cannot communicate verbally back and forth quickly.
Smell via online. I can't smell anything. I just look at color. But with Kori, I'm like, vanilla, extra. Vanilla, yes. Okay, yes. Brown sugar, yes. Yes.
Oh, I love that brown sugar.
Yeah, no, but that rosé though, I did not expect that much pigment when I put on my. I said, oh,
you saw that?
You see my,
you saw that?
Wait till you see my get ready. I said, did y'all see that? I had to zoom in. Like,
you saw that little pigment come out.
Listen, well, I didn't even swatch it before because I just knew. Okay, I put the liner on. I said, oh.
Rosé will pop out on you. Okay, you gotta pick up rosé. It has that big applicator. So
oh yes, and I love it. Oh.
It puts on a lot of product. You see all that pigment and everything, and that's just another thing. Like, in general, you have to have a quality product and you have to have really good product pictures. I always say this, but you're not getting sales because your product pictures are not
clear enough. I don't know what I'm looking at.
It's not grabbing anyone's attention. Like, it's not making them want to buy it. When you see something that you like online, you'll be like, ooh,
yeah, that looks cool,
right?
And even if I'm on Amazon, they have like a little video at the bottom so I can see how it's being used before I buy it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this seems simple. Click, like my air fryer.
Yes,
I had to watch this tutorial before I hit add to cart.
And these product pictures be cloudy. We be having stuff blocking the lip gloss. It be stuff in the background. I be like, girl.
And the swatches and getting no kind of sunlight, so I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
it looks like Vaseline on your hand. I don't know.
I'm not even gonna try to sit here and be like, oh, it's easy, like product shots. I mean, they're not that hard. Sometimes it's a little bit challenging when you try to come up with a concept or try.
But that can be researched. You can.
Hello, it's not.
Excuses.
It's not hard. Time consuming, yes, but be patient. You have to be patient with these things, especially if you want sales. You want people to buy it. All we have is your product pictures. That's it. We can't see it. We can't smell it. We can't touch it. We can't try it. We don't know what the color gonna look like on our lips. None of that. So if the picture is not grabbing us,
or if every picture looks different, it's too much.
Let's talk about that. Oh my gosh.
It's too much. Like,
cohesiveness. Like, when I do a collection, it's gonna be cohesive. All the pictures are gonna be cohesive. We're not doing pictures up against grass and then one up against the sidewalk and then one up against the grass. Yeah, like we're not doing that, because what it just, people don't like when stuff is sporadic. Yeah, that's
and crazy. A lot of people are getting more into minimalism. They just want nice, sleek, you know, like, okay, I understand. This is your color. This is your color. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. I'm not going to post something purple tomorrow when my brain is orange. Kori's not going to post an orange collab.
Hello.
Like, what?
Also, are you confident in your product? Are you confident? What I hate to see is when they're like, oh my god, you know, it's not that good, or I don't know if it's that great, and blah blah blah. But like, they still want you to buy it. They still want you to buy it though.
Or they'd be like, I'm like kind of having a rough week, so if you get this product, it might not be the best, but I'm trying to perfect it. Why is it being sold?
You have to take time to figure out your formula. Don't sell anything that you're not proud of, because that's your reputation. That's your business, that's your reputation. That's what people are going to remember you by. People remember one bad thing versus 30 good things that you've done.
You could have perfected it the next week. I'm not going to buy it again because it was trashed the first time. Or someone else did someone else did it better the first time. So now I have a good impression of the other company.
Yes. I really just want people to be more confident, because it's like a lot of people do have a quality product and they're still like, oh my god, like I don't know if anyone's gonna buy it, or I don't know if it's gonna do good, or I don't know this, I don't know that. And I'm like, okay, you're not selling it to me right now.
Yeah, don't say that to where your customers can see that.
And y'all are putting it on Instagram. I'm like, can we stop? Okay, me and her might have a conversation. I might be like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna go, but we gonna find out. We not gonna get on social media and be like, yeah, and post that
for everyone to see. You put,
I don't know,
it's there forever.
I don't know how this launch is gonna be, but go buy it. Shop now. Link is down below.
I'm not very confident about this collection, but it's
no,
out.
You have to speak highly of your products. You have to sell your products. Like, you need to know that you have a good product, period, or nobody's gonna buy it. You don't even believe in it, so how am I supposed to buy it and you don't even know if it's good? Especially
if it's something I have to put on my face, my skin,
my lips,
like that. What do you mean you don't know?
Yeah, please,
I need to know.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Confidence is everything. Like, we all have to fake it till we make it at some point. But that's when it comes to creating content. Like, we didn't get any orders today. Okay, nobody got to know that. Y'all don't have to put that out there and be like, oh my god, I didn't get any orders today.
Why would you post that?
Why?
So someone would be like, oh, no one's buying from her. I wonder why.
Yeah. So I'm like,
that's tacky.
Get your bubble mailers, okay? Put your stuff in the we're packing orders today. Whose order, it don't matter. We packing them.
Correct.
Like, y'all have to keep the positive theme going. Like, people do not want to have a pity party with y'all for y'all's business. I get it. We just now starting out. I get it. It might be a little slow in the beginning, but y'all also got to understand that sometimes it's just slow in the beginning.
Yeah, everyone has just started out. Everyone has just started out once upon a time. Like, you see big brands or brands that you think made it and don't think that they're just, you know, regular people.
Right.
Who hope that you check out.
Right.
Today. Like,
right.
Yeah. And I can't even talk.
She's like, I can't even express.
Why do y'all think that brands that you look up to are just untouchable? Or just like not disposable? Like,
I don't know.
There could be one dry day. You just
we don't
push
think
more
that,
and then post another day. Like, you don't know. You don't. Why would you let your customers know that you didn't get an order? I just don't understand that. Why would you?
It's something about, like, we just want to share everything on social media, but I just want my supporters, I'm like, I want y'all to think about it. Like, be more strategic about what you post on social media, no matter what stage of business you're in. Like, it doesn't matter. Especially packing orders.
Look, if you're making a product, right? How about you let that customer use all the product first, then repurchase from you? Not everybody wants to have a collection of your product. Some people just want to use your product. When they run out, they buy more.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not like that. See,
I know. Every time. I actually just said that. I just said that in my podcast, I think. I was like, you know, products are not going to last forever. So there's going to be some people that are literally, they're only going to purchase when they need it.
Yes.
And you don't want your whole audience to be like that, but you have to understand you are going to get people like that. That's just like if you go to the store, you buy body wash, lotion, whatever.
It's like Publix saying, oh, we didn't get any customers today. What does that even mean? Like, what does that even mean? Just because I didn't come back today, Publix, I can't come back to back.
Right.
I
don't need any more body wash right now. I gotta use what I have, okay? Yeah.
And then I'll come back when I need more. It's same thing with online businesses. Same thing. Same thing.
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
You just gotta make a good first impression. Back to like what we were talking about. The shipping time, the product shots, all of it. The turnaround, the communication, all of it.
Yeah.
Good first impression. They'll come back. It might not be what you want them to.
And what we're not going to do, we're not going to spam people's comments. We're not going to spam people's DMs. We're not going to ask people to purchase our products.
Oh my God, I've been getting a lot of those.
How are you utilizing social media to promote your business? Are you trying to build your own platform? Like, are you trying to create a brand online that people can come to your page and figure out what you're all about? Or are you spending your time and energy on DMing every single person on your list, asking them to buy something?
Yeah, that's weird. I'm sorry. It's weird.
I never understood that, but I get that literally every single day.
Yeah,
whether it's a
I
comment
just started getting DMs
or
like
a DM.
that. Like, hi, I'm a small business, and I was hoping that you.
I was wondering if you want to support
But they're sending
me
it on my business page.
I was wondering if you want to support me. It'd be like.
But you've never supported me. Who are you? You're in the request side.
It's literally other small lip gloss businesses that are contacting me,
yes,
saying, do I want to support them? And I'm just like, y'all, I have so many many platforms right now that I could be promoting your product on. I'm like, I do Mind Your Business Monday. You could pay for a promo on my Instagram. I'm doing small business promos on my YouTube channel. You can send me something literally and I will talk about it in a video. Right, you don't have to pay me anything, you know? So that could be the boost that you need, but y'all are sitting here in my DMs that I don't check. Because now I'm seeing DMs from 3 weeks ago and I'm just like, wait, what? Who is this? What happened?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who are you?
So that's just something that is really not going to be beneficial for you. And if you continuously do that, because I know people that send them every single day, like clockwork. Why are you not spending your time doing other beneficial things for your business?
You could be taking that time to do research, you know?
Yeah. Product shots.
Even this video right now y'all watching is research. So is it you're just watching, you're entertained, or is it going in one ear and being applied, or is it going out the other and then you're gonna ask the same question next week? Because I want to see a change.
Right.
Like, yeah, there needs to be a change because it's too common. What we're discussing is too common.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just don't know why people think that they're gonna get sales like as soon as they start. I don't know who makes y'all think that?
I don't know. My first sale was my mother.
My first sale was her.
I was waiting.
And then my
at the
second
door.
one, I was like, and then it was my mom.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I had a lot of family and friends that were tuned in to support me. Now, some of y'all are like, I don't have any family. I don't have any friends. I don't have anyone that supports me. And I'm just like, okay, I understand people are in different circumstances. So you might not have those same orders that I had on my first day, but I definitely still had slow days. Like when I first started, this was not like, I was nowhere near where I am today. So who told y'all that y'all was gonna get all these orders like within the first week of business? Somebody literally commented, was like, I launched yesterday and still no sales. I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like,
you continue, you go harder.
You launched yesterday. Keep talking about it like it's launch weekend. Like, why are you asking me what you need to be doing?
I would just act like, you know, thank you guys for so much of the support already.
Hello.
I'd be so excited. You know, even a simple repost is support, which it is. Like,
yes. Yes.
Are you using hashtags? Are you making reels? Reels are taking off, honey. My reels are taking off.
I know.
I said, oh,
I see them.
Again.
I see them.
You need to get into all that stuff.
Yes.
There's always a hack into being found. And it takes one person to say something for everyone else to
do it.
Take off. Yeah. I was watching Kori Nicole video and she was talking about this perfume company, and I went and bought it. Tell me why the girl had to do pre-orders. The pre-orders sell out.
Yeah.
Just because of
one person that said.
Just because Kori said, this smells just like Baccarat perfume, y'all. But it's only $20. You know I wouldn't have bought that perfume.
I'm buying it right now.
I'm buying it right. It takes one person to get a hold of your stuff and say, "Ooh."
And we're back.
No. Yeah, like I was saying, it takes one person to say, y'all check out this company, and then boom, now you're viral.
Right.
Accidentally. But you want to give up on the second day.
It's all about manifesting too. And we talked about this, y'all. Like, you have to put the energy out that you want to receive. If you didn't get an order and you dwell on the negativity around the fact that you didn't get an order versus being positive, like, okay, let me promote harder. Let me keep talking about it. Let me just keep going.
Let me see what someone else in my field is doing.
Yeah.
That might be working for them, and see if that I can apply that to myself and make it my own.
If you just stay in that negative spot, then you're not going to get those orders. You want to keep saying on social media that you didn't get any orders today, you're still not going to get those orders.
Right.
Like, it's all about your mindset, okay? And like I said, social media is what is this? Like, if I'm on Instagram right now, if I get on Instagram right now and I see somebody's post, right? I don't know what they got going on in their real life.
Right.
I don't know what is going on behind the scenes. I don't know how long they've been in business. I don't know how many hours of sleep they didn't get last night. Right. You know? So you can make it look like anything on social media. Like, I know people looking at me, they're like, oh my God, you make it look easy. Yeah, because I kind of got a groove of it. Like, I kind of know what I'm doing at this point, but it wasn't always like this. We were struggling in the beginning. We were struggling. Okay.
And it's just so much stuff behind social media I just don't understand. Like, I posted a picture of me in my new car, and people just assume that I bought the car off, like, cash with my business money. And then I was like, if you watch my YouTube channel, my grandparents gave me the car for a gift for graduating. But people just assume what they want off of what you post. That's why you need to watch what you post and watch what kind of... I'm just sitting here like this with the keys, and people made up a whole storyline.
That's crazy.
So if you sit here and post you got no order, now somebody got a whole storyline of
she didn't get no orders because her lashes is not good.
You know,
okay,
they're just from AliExpress. They cheap. Hey, you ain't even sell nothing to nobody, but they got a whole story. Let me tell you why she ain't got no orders, girl. You know, back in high school, honey. Oh, what? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't post that.
Please don't.
You are cheering with polymeros on the floor. They don't know. They don't know. It is what it is. Hey,
oh my goodness.
I can't believe y'all. Come on.
It's so funny. That is so funny.
People make their own stories about you.
Yeah. You
control the narrative. What was that? I think I saw a post that was like, you're your own. Dang, what is that? I thought they said you're your own author of your own life. So how would you let somebody else write your script or something like that? And I was like, period. Same here. Same applies here. It's your business. You're the CEO. You have no other employees. Nobody else is in your business. If they're in your business, you put it out there.
Hello.
That's just it.
Hello. Y'all, there's, you know, there's so many factors into it, but it's so many things that you can do just from being on your phone. Like, just keep sharing your content. Just keep trying to perfect it. Like, I didn't know how I really wanted my Instagram to even look when I first started. I did not have a theme. I did not have, you know, a posting schedule. I was all over the place. I just was like, oh, look, let me post this. Oh, let me post that. Obviously, like, in the beginning, when I was so excited, I was posting pictures of me doing my lip gloss, putting my lip gloss on. I was all in, you know. Now I'm a little busy, getting a little overwhelmed.
It still looks good.
So
you can't tell she's busy from her post, because she'd author her own story.
That's it. Like, the work is still gonna get done. Y'all will never know unless I tell y'all like what's really going on behind the scenes. So
she looks like she manages her time well.
Y'all really be wanting like handouts. Y'all be wanting this thing to come easy. Y'all be wanting this thing to happen overnight, and that is just not the name of the game.
It's not realistic
at all.
Unless Beyonce knows herself posts your brand.
Hello. Then you made it.
You really made it.
You made it. If Beyonce ever puts on some smudge, which she will.
No, she will. And I'll be like, that's my fault.
That's it. Look, that's it.
That pound cake, girl. You gonna get that.
That's a wrap, okay? Yeah. I mean, you know, like I said, it's different circumstances for different people. Some people blow up overnight. Some people have one person that says something about them, like you said, and then they blow up. But then that mess dies down.
It does.
And
so
that's
what are you gonna do next?
That's what you don't want. You don't want to be like, oh, you had this wave, and then once the wave was over, everybody forgot about you.
When the wave starts to die down, that's probably when you want to just, you know, jump in. A new product, boom, and it smells just like this. Because, honey, well, I can't wait to get that perfume so you can smell it, so I can be like, girl, she wasn't lying.
Yeah. Devin was like, are y'all still filming? I said, yeah, you need to come in. You can come inside. You was out there real cozy, huh?
You asleep?
No.
She was looking at you. You didn't see her.
I couldn't see.
Oh yeah, it's hard to see with the sun right there. Yeah, what I was about to say? What was I about to say?
Momentum. We were talking about the momentum dies down, come up with something.
Yeah. Don't let it die down. Like, don't do that. You gotta build a strong foundation so that you actually have something to fall back on. Like, it's okay to get a little bit of recognition from this person and get a little bit of hype from this person, but you still want to have a solid foundation.
Like, you don't want to get too big-headed over someone saying something about you.
And big-headed, let's talk about that. Look, let's talk about that. She said, don't get too big-headed. Y'all must be out here racing or something.
I know, right? Like, what? It's only when you start recording.
Listen, there's a difference between being confident and being arrogant. There's a difference.
There is, yes. Let's discuss it, shall we?
You can know that your product is good. You can know that your product works. You can stand behind your product, but you can also be humble and know that you still have room to grow. You can still know that everybody is not going to like your product. I don't like someone that thinks that every single person is going to eat this up. Like, because that's not how it goes. Somebody is going to have something to say. It's going to be at least one person that don't like it. So you can still know that you're doing great, but still be humble and know, okay, but I'm still going to keep researching. I'm still going to keep trying to perfect this formula. I'm still going to keep trying to perfect my craft. Like, don't get comfortable. Don't ever feel like you made it to the top and that's just the end. Like, we ain't got nowhere else to go, because we can always climb a little bit higher.
Yes.
So, you know.
Or think that you're just better than everybody and nobody else can do it right but you. Like, what does that mean? You tell me you're the only person in the world that can make a good product?
Absolutely not. And sometimes it's your attitude too. That's why you're not getting sales. Some people don't find you personable, or they don't find you approachable, or they feel like they don't resonate with you, so they're not going to want to support your brand. That's why I'm like,
yeah, I wouldn't buy from a bully, would you?
Absolutely not. Give you my money for what?
Right. It's mine.
You
can't have my lunch money.
It's so crazy, because I'm like, we always stay true to ourselves, but we still have a good time. We still let our personality shine through, but we're still professional when it comes to our business. We have good customer service when it comes to our business. These are all things that customers are looking for. And if you don't have those things,
not your home girl or homeboy. You don't know these people? Why are you talking to her like that? Him like that? Who knows? Why are you even talking like that?
People are comfortable. And I'm just like, I am so big on professionalism, because I know I don't like being on the other side. I always, now that I have a business, I'm always putting myself in my customer's shoes. Like, I wouldn't like that if that happened to me as a customer. So I would never try to put out that kind of energy. Like, I'm not doing that at all. So you got to think about your customers too. Don't be out here having bad attitudes and being rude to customers and everything. A customer could be rude to you, but that don't mean be rude back.
That don't mean cuss them out.
That don't mean cuss them out. You got to keep it cute. Keep it professional.
Professional and legal.
Keep it pushing.
Something that can hold up in court.
Like, keep it pushing.
Okay.
All reasons why you might not be getting sales. You know, a lot of you out there are sweet. Some of y'all, you know, you might need to work on some things when it comes to your personality and how you communicate, especially over social media, because you could type something and somebody read that as you were screaming at them,
and someone screenshotted it
and someone posted it and was like, oh, you know, you gotta practice these kind of things. Learn how to make your communication as close to how you mean to say it as possible.
Very transparent.
Yeah, I'm like, we gotta be open and transparent with our communication. So the last thing that I have on my list, that my last question basically was, do your prices match your overall aesthetic? Like, do the prices match?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you deserve that? Do you feel like you deserve more?
I think I deserve more, but my price is based off my margin. My margins are pretty good. So based off of what I pay for the product is pretty much how I base the price for the product, because I need to make the money back, you know, because money goes into other things when you run a business. So I don't really want to tax my customers, you know, and then it also depends on what's your competition's prices look like. Where can they find this? Like my sunglasses, they're $15. If you go on Fashion Over, they're like $20, $25. So mine is $15, which is not bad compared to what I paid for it to get them.
Right.
So that is also taken into consideration, but I know that they can be higher only because my competitions are higher, but I don't know. I care more about the customer than I do what Fashion Nova got going on. Because Fashion Nova don't have a rapport with their customers. They're just a website. They just ship it off, you know. There's no face associated. But like with my lashes and stuff, they used to be $8. Now they're $10. I don't know what the future will hold, but right now they're just at $10. Just every lash is $10.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fair.
Pricing is a question that people ask me all the time, and I'm just like, it's so personal. You know, like it's different for every single business, and I can't tell you how much to charge for your lip gloss because I don't know how much you spent on your materials. You might be buying this much while I'm buying this much. Right. So per product for me, it might cost me way lower to produce one than it does for you. So I can't tell you how to price your product, but what I can tell you is that you need to make sure that everything is cohesive. Like there's no way that your product shots are blurry and we can't even tell what's going on and you're charging $12 for a lip gloss. There's no way. I feel like my prices right now, if my website didn't look the way it did, if my product shots didn't look the way they did, I could not charge those prices.
You think that?
Yes.
Well, maybe because
you use it faithfully. You've been here.
I'm like, what? You think that? I'd buy it even if it was on eBay.
I just feel like me holding my lip gloss in my hand like this and taking a picture, why would someone pay $12 for that?
It does look like you have a whole production team though. When I go to your website, I'm like, man, I'm talking about. And then when I watch your YouTube video, I'm like, what?
Would you pay $12? Like if I literally, like if you did not know me and you did not try the product before and my product shots were just like.
If I didn't know you, no, I wouldn't.
On my rug. I put my lip gloss on my carpet.
Stop.
I put the lip gloss on my floor.
I'm the customer that would be like, did she put every lip gloss on the floor? Is it just, and is this our personal one? I'm one of those.
There's a difference between getting props for pictures and putting lip gloss on the floor. You can go to Walmart and get you a fur rug that you're going to sit on the table that you're going to use for your backdrop for your products. But to use the one that's been on your floor for 6 months that y'all been walking on, dropping fried chicken on and doing all kind of stuff, I don't feel like that's
no, sis.
I don't feel like that's a good vibe for your website.
$3.
It's just the little things that y'all have to think about, because even the big brands, like they have very simple product pictures, but you know they're in the studio.
Yes.
You know that, you know.
Yours look like they're in the studio.
They are.
They're in your studio room.
They are. That's what I'm saying. So you can finesse. I be telling y'all, you know, getting product shots is not hard. You can finesse and make it look like anything, but you have to put in a little bit of effort, especially if you don't have all of the resources. Like if you don't have all the lighting, if you don't have a super quality camera or anything, if you have your phone, you have natural lighting, and you have a few props, you're gonna have to put in a little bit more effort.
Absolutely. To
make this look like something. Don't be lazy. Don't sit them on the floor. Don't be lazy and sit there. Like, put in a little bit of time and effort into what you're doing, so that your price can reflect what you want it to be. Because I have so many people reaching out like, oh, I don't know if someone would spend that much.
That's what they're saying to you?
Yeah. I don't know if someone would spend that much, or, you know, what should I price my product at, or what should I, and I'm just like, y'all, okay, I had to sit down and crunch numbers to figure out how I wanted my products to be priced.
You cannot lower your price for someone else's budget.
No. So absolutely not.
If you are selling lip gloss for $12 and the customers you're reaching won't spend that much, then you're reaching the wrong audience.
That don't mean, okay, now they're 5. Okay, they went from 12 to 5. That's not what that means.
It just means you're reaching the wrong audience.
Yeah.
What can you do to get the attention of the people in your target audience?
Because people will spend money.
Oh,
people will spend money.
I'm one of them. So
people will spend money. I'm one of them too. And when was I talking about this? I was on Instagram Live because I'm like, why is this conversation like so familiar in certain aspects? I was on Instagram Live and I was just telling people like, my prices have been the same since I started. Like they went from $8 to $12. Now, whether I decide to have a flash sale, whether I decide to do $3 blowouts, or whether it doesn't matter. That's my business. Like I can do whatever I want to do. But my prices are my prices. I'm not changing my original prices of anything. Like any of my personal products, I'm not changing the price. I might discount it. I might even raise the price. Let time keep going on. We might have to raise prices because especially during the time that we're in right now, it's just like raw materials, the cost of materials continues to go up. So we're gonna have to keep shifting as business owners to,
and the demand just is gonna keep going up.
Yeah,
you have to just make an executive decision sometimes, you know. Like.
Yeah, but I think that you as a business owner, if you're not confident in your prices, like this just goes back to putting that energy out on social media that you just don't need to be putting out. But if you are openly expressing that you're not confident about your prices, or even if it's just a mental thing, you might be manifesting negativity into your life and you don't even know it by having those doubts.
Yeah.
You need to figure it out. You need to sit down and crunch your numbers. You need to sit down and look at the quality of everything that you've produced and look at your competitors. What are they charging for their stuff? What do their pictures look like? What are people paying for this? Like, you can easily do that.
Yes.
And get that information. You can easily see, or even just get an idea so that you can know, okay, maybe I should do my prices like this. Maybe I should do my pictures like this. It's all a learning experience too. But sometimes when your products and your prices are not matching up, that's the reason why you're not getting those sales. Unfortunately. Yeah. You just gotta get it all together.
But there's a bunch of videos like on YouTube or on TikTok of hacks you can do for better product pictures. So it's just as easy as 1, 2, 3 in the keyboard.
I remember I've been seeing so many TikToks. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to try this.
I'm like, I can't wait to try this. Like that would be so cool on the actual page. Like that's a cool look right there.
Yeah.
Especially imagine that as a reel. I'm doing that.
Ooh,
I'm doing it. You should do it.
You see this? We utilize all of our platforms, all the content. Do what you gotta do.
And Instagram likes when you use their filters and their new features. That's a tip right there. They like that. Don't, if you edit outside, still use one of their filters on the inside of the app. They'll push it more. You know that.
Instagram algorithm is like so crazy. It's real crazy. Well, I hope this video could be helpful to somebody. I mean, from 2 entrepreneurs that are out here doing what we gotta do, okay? Listen to our experience and see how it applies to you. But I've been getting these questions a lot. Why am I not getting sales? Why am I not growing on Instagram? Why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing that? And most of the time it's because of what you're not doing. You're not posting consistently on Instagram enough every single day in order to grow. You're not, you know, putting your product out there like you really need to. So once you figure out how many times you need to post, like I said, 3 times, you said 3 times, I say 3 times too. Y'all see I post in 3. So today I posted 6 times because I posted 2 rows today. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
I ain't been on my phone, otherwise
I'm screaming.
You know, I got my post notifications on, but honey, I was in the shop and then I came all the way here.
Oh yeah, no, we've been busy. It's okay. Get your life together. Hopefully this video could help you. Let us know in the comments down below if any of these tips, tricks, any of it helped you out. Make sure you subscribe to Sorenna's channel. I will have it listed down below along with her Instagram and her website. Check out all of her stuff. Check out the lashes. Check out the sunglasses, okay? Because you need sunglasses all year round, all right? It's getting a little chilly, but that sun is beaming.
It's still there.
That sun is beaming. It's like it's hot, and then when the wind blows, we're like this.
Yes. And I'm like, put the window down, put the window up. I don't know. I'll put the heat on. It's too hot in here. I literally just turned the heat on, turned it off, turned the air on, turned it off. I'm like, yo, which one is it? Anyway, yes, check out her stuff down below. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Why do we? Oh, I thought we did the same thing. I did this.